Welcome to Fairbury TV. We're going to keep in theme with the Trivia Week.
It is Trivia Week, isn't it?
We're up in the antes here. However, Fred's best friend Jack has joined the show, and every time he misses a Fairbury related question, you get to take a drink.
I do?
You do.
Oh, well, what kind of a mixed message does that send our younger viewers?
That we have fun while promoting news.
Well, maybe it's really iced tea in there.
It is really iced tea.
It is iced tea, yes it is.
And I'm supporting Smart Water this week. Make sure you get your 84 ounces in every day.
It's either that or vodka.
You have tea, I have vodka.
Okay.
Devil's advocate, can't let them know what we're doing here.
Absolutely not.
Ready?
I am ready.
Dun dun dun.
I love trivia, by the way.
We know.
I
You were
know.
a little excited about it this morning.
I'm like the Rain Man. Anything that you don't need to know, I probably already know it.
The man of the useless facts.
The man of the rain.
Number one. When was Fairbury founded?
1867.
Eh.
Are you kidding me?
No.
When was it?
1868.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I need some tea.
You need some tea.
I do.
It's gonna be fun.
Good tea.
Okay, number two. What was Fairbury's record high population? I'll give you within 1,000.
Within 1,000?
Within 400.
No, you said within.
I changed my mind. I'm a woman.
You said within 1,000.
That's too easy.
Okay. 6,935.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you see my paper
I did
earlier?
not. I don't have my glasses on.
Okay. That's really weird because it's 6,395.
Okay.
You said 935.
I did.
I'll give it to you.
You should.
What year?
What do you mean, what year?
What year did they score the highest population?
Well, do I get a leeway?
10 years.
1950.
You saw my paper,
No,
you
I
cheater.
didn't see your paper. I did not.
All right, you drink your soda. True or false? Fairbury weathered the Great Depression well due to its thriving economy.
That's actually, well, that's kind of a trick question. It's both a yes and a no, but it's more true than false.
Correct. It didn't have the best economy, but compared to everybody else,
Fairbury did well because
weathered well.
they were the Western Division headquarters of the Rock Island Railroad.
Government.
So everything that went west of Chicago went through Fairbury government. Fairbury had the windmill factory, they had the brickyard, they employed a lot of people. Roots packing plant, yes.
I'm actually surprised by Fairbury's history. It's pretty interesting to read through.
Yes.
Okay.
Best town by a damn sight. Did you know that? Did you know, is that one of your questions?
No.
Their saying
Yeah.
used to be best
Well,
town
that's what brought him here, right?
by a damn sight.
That guy came here and built something before
That guy came here and did that stuff.
before the capitalists came.
Are you
Who was from Fairbury, Illinois. I know some facts.
Are you going to the Aubrey School of Message Taking? That guy did that stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what I want to say, I just can't remember the
Okay.
facts. But I knew the guy came from Fairbury, Illinois,
Yes, you did.
and named Fairbury after his hometown. What famous circus act wintered in Fairbury? It's kind of like, do you winter?
Do you winter in Fairbury?
Where's place? Oh, the Hamptons. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Do you winter in the Hamptons? I winter in Fairbury.
I winter in Fairbury.
Eat hot
and
dogs
Summer,
and
spring,
fry.
and fall here as well. It was the Camel Brothers Circus.
And you said you wouldn't know any. I'm going pretty easy on you here.
Okay.
Last one's going to be tricky. Maybe. Name two notable people that are related to Fairbury.
Wondering how to decorate your home for the holidays? Forget all that stress and let Marcy's Hallmark take care of it for you. Whether you want to be the spookiest house in town or just don a cute door decoration, they have something for everyone. And don't forget, Christmas is right around the corner. Come see the new 2013 tree ornaments that just arrived. Marcy's Hallmark, located at 1419 K Street in Fairbury.
Communications, making internet connections faster.
I think he can do it.
I have to name two?
Two.
Well, who decides what's significant?
I do.
You do.
I have them on my paper.
You have them on your paper. Do you have E.J. Hested?
No,
Why not?
because I don't. Wikipedia didn't have E.J. Hested listed.
Oh, wow. Do you have,
No, I realized he started the first store,
he's the guy that started
the
the...
Fair store.
No, well, maybe.
Yeah.
He started Hested's Five and Dime.
Before that, it was the Fair store.
Yeah,
And then they changed it to Hested's.
yeah. And then he had a worker who later on went to work for Walmart, and Fairbury had the very first
In
Walmart in the state of Nebraska.
My mom does not believe me.
About the Walmart thing?
Yes.
No, Fairbury had the first Walmart in the state of Nebraska. Store
Told you,
number one.
Debbie.
Yes, absolutely, Debs.
All right, let me rephrase this. Name two notable people that have made a large impact on other people, including outside of Fairbury. Sports players, that kind of thing.
Seriously.
Yes, you should know this.
Fairbury was home to a professional baseball player,
Yes.
Doyle Lade.
Yes, there's one.
There's one of them?
Yes.
Oh my
Do
gosh.
you know what team he played for?
I played for the Chicago Cubs.
For a very short amount of time.
Well, but I knew that.
Yes.
Can you give me a hint on the second one, or do I just take a drink of tea?
One
tea
is
now?
one is around my age right now.
One is around your age.
Mhm. Sports related. Everybody here is wanting to punch you in your face because
No.
you don't know this.
Oh, no, see, no, okay, now you are totally off here. The first most famous person, sports related, is not Dakota
I
Cochran.
didn't say first. I
Well,
said he was A.
okay, he's not more well known. Sorry, Dakota and friends of Dakota. It's Bill Dolman. Bill Dolman, he's from Fairbury, and he went on to be a college broadcaster. He does national sports broadcasts. He's every bit
Well,
as
I didn't
famous as...
say first. This is Wikipedia, man.
This is, well, if it's Wikipedia,
Write a
it must be
letter.
the truth, you know. It's on the internet, it's gotta be true.
All right. Well, you take half of one.
You know,
So it was pretty interesting reading
can I mix
through.
some tea with my Diet Pepsi?
Yes.
That's how I like to have my tea.
Forrest McPherson.
Hmm?
Forrest McPherson came from Fairbury, played for the Packers,
Did not know that.
the
Wonder if Trevor
Eagles,
knew.
the Bears. There is Lowell English, who was a U.S. Marine Corps general. He was very high up.
We had a story in the paper on him a couple months ago.
Yes. And Robert Denny is a U.S. federal judge. He's also a special agent in the FBI, owned a law firm here in Fairbury, and then was appointed as a U.S. judge
You
later
know, there
in
still is a
life.
law firm in Fairbury that bears his name,
I didn't know that.
Denny and Shalene. Yep,
That's pretty cool.
yeah.
So, and then there's Irene Worth, who was a Broadway actress. Tiny little Fairbury has quite the history going on for it.
Carol Channing, Broadway actress.
It's related to Tatum.
Don't think so. No. Anyway, I have a trivia question for you.
Okay,
Okay, and this is a serious trivia question, okay?
I'm nervous.
It's okay. Back in the 1800s, every town, I think every town everywhere had one of these. What do you think they are? Do you need a hint?
Yeah,
It's not a bank.
okay. Would be a food market.
It's not a food market.
I don't know.
World's oldest profession is what they claim.
A mind reader? Fortune teller?
Not a mind reader.
A circus?
Well, maybe it was a circus. It's the house of ill repute. It's the I'm not okay. It's the
I
place.
gotcha.
Okay, got me.
I
Okay, okay.
gotcha.
Fairbury had at least one house of ill repute.
Really?
Yes.
Where was this at?
You want to know where it
Right
was?
upstairs?
There's no upstairs to the jury news.
Maybe they knocked it off.
Well, maybe, but no. Fairbury's house of ill repute was located where Parkview Manor is now.
You're kidding.
I kid you not.
So maybe they get haunted by ghosts of the wicked past.
Are you going to ask me how I know that?
How do you know that, Fred?
Do you really want to know how I know that?
Oh, yes, I do.
Seriously.
Do you want to share how you know this?
I've not told you the story?
No.
Okay, you want to know?
Mm-hmm.
My family used to run it.
It all makes sense. It all makes sense now.
I'm telling you the God's honest gospel truth.
How far back? Generations.
It would be my great uncle. It would go back.
Goofy Uncle Timmy.
Actually, his name was Frank, Uncle Frank. It goes back 1, 2, 3 or 4 generations.
So you're related to the pimp of Fairbury?
I'm wanting to get me a lowrider and purple fur hat now. But yes, apparently that's what great Uncle Frank did for a living.
Gotcha.
Back in the very early 1900s, and this is a very true fact.
Was he reputable? Or was he...
The family never thought much of him,
Yeah.
to be honest with you. That's what he did, and
now your whole family is associated with it
well,
forever.
forever and ever, and that's where his house was located. That's where his business was
Fred
located.
Ill Repute Arnold.
No-tell, motel.
Are you tired of your space being wasted by those minimum quantity orders? Make those unneeded prints disappear at McBaddis. At McBaddis, we can print you anywhere from 1 to 100,000 items. This will save you space and keep your money in the bank instead of in the warehouse. McBaddis. We want to be your printer.
Have a good night, guys. Thank you.
Double up.